This meditation is called the Compassionate Friend, and it's actually a bit more of a guided visualization than a meditation. So if this is new to you, try to enjoy it. So I'd invite you to find a comfortable position. You can be sitting down or even lying down if you want, if you don't think you'll fall asleep. And taking a few deep breaths to settle into your body. And then letting your breathing return to normal. And really arriving in your body, so noticing that you have a body. How does it feel? Maybe noticing those points of contact between your feet and the floor, where your hands are, the position of your body. And then to remind your body of your intention to bring warm, kind awareness to your experience. I'd invite you to perhaps put your hands on your heart or some other soothing, comforting gesture to let your body know that you're here, that you care. And you can leave your hands here throughout this entire meditation if you like, or else place them back at your sides. But knowing that this type of touch is always available to you if you feel you want to connect with more warmth to your experience. So now I'd invite you to imagine that you are in a beautiful, peaceful, comfortable, and safe place. Just allowing whatever image rises in your mind to come. It may be of an actual place. Perhaps you have a cabin in the woods and you're there in the living room and there's a crackling fire. Perhaps it's a place in nature, sitting on the sand on a warm beach, or in a forest glade surrounded by beautiful trees. It could be a completely imaginary place. Perhaps you're just floating on clouds. So really try not to overthink it, but just allow an image to form in your mind of this safe, comfortable, peaceful place. And allow yourself to really savor the feelings of comfort and peace in this place. And soon you're going to receive a visitor, a warm, wise, and compassionate presence who will call your compassionate friend. So this is an ideal figure who really embodies the qualities of strength, courage, knowledge, and especially unconditional love and acceptance. Perhaps your friend is a spiritual figure that you've met or you're aware of, or maybe a wise teacher in your life. Or perhaps it's someone from your past who really embodied these qualities of wisdom and compassion for you. Maybe a grandparent, for instance. Or this being may arise right now for the first time in your imagination. So again, just letting the image of this being arise in your mind's eye. The being may not even have a particular form. Perhaps it's just a warm, glowing light. But know that your compassionate friend cares deeply about you. Would really like you to be happy and free from suffering, to live with ease. So again, just allowing the image of this being to be there in as much or as little detail as feels right. And so your friend would like to pay a visit, and it's your choice. You can either choose to leave your safe place and meet your friend in some other location, or else you can invite your friend in to your safe place. It's really whatever feels most comfortable for you. But go ahead and take that opportunity now to meet your compassionate friend. And imagining yourself at just the right distance from your friend. So if it's a spiritual figure you greatly respect, perhaps there's a little bit of, respectful distance. If it's your beloved grandmother, maybe you're holding her hand. So just whatever feels right. But see if you can allow yourself to feel what it's like to be in the company and the presence of this being. There's nothing you need to do except experience the moment. And see if you can allow yourself to fully receive the unconditional love and compassion that this being has for you. See if you can actually let it in. And if you can't fully let it in, perhaps it just feels a bit too much, that's okay too. Your friend feels it anyway. So your compassionate friend is very wise and all-knowing and knows exactly where you've been in your life in your past, where you're going in your future, and where you are exactly right now at this point in your life's journey. So your friend would like to tell you something, has a message for you. Something that is exactly what you need to hear right now at this point in your life, at this juncture. See if you can take a moment to really listen. What does your friend have to say to you? And if no words come, that's okay too. Perhaps just allowing yourself to enjoy the good company of your friend. And perhaps there's something that you would like to say or express to your friend, or perhaps a question you'd like to ask. Knowing that your friend listens deeply and completely understands you. So is there anything you would like to ask or share with your friend? And so soon your friend will be leaving, just temporarily for a little while. But before that happens, your friend would like to give you a gift, a material object. And this object will simply appear in your hands, or perhaps you can put out your hands and receive the gift. Something that has special meaning and significance for you. What is it? And if nothing clearly arises in your mind's eye, that's okay too. Perhaps the gift is just the kindness and words of wisdom of your friend. So enjoying your friend's presence for a few last moments. Maybe thanking them for their visit. And then bidding your friend farewell, just for now. And so finding yourself back alone in your safe place. Again, imagine where you are, the scenery. And letting yourself really feel and savor what just happened. Perhaps reflecting on the conversation you had with your friend. or examining the gift you received for its meaning. And realizing, of course, that your compassionate friend is actually a part of you. The presence you felt, the words of wisdom you heard, these emerge from inside of you. They are part of you. This type of wisdom and kindness, compassion, unconditional love, this is always available to you. You just have to remember to tap into it. You can invite your compassionate friend back anytime you wish. So now letting go of the imagery, and just allowing yourself to be aware of where your body is right now in the room. Feeling your body right here, right now. Allowing yourself to feel and experience whatever is arising for you right now. Again, maybe savoring the experience, if it's been a meaningful one. Or if you felt frustrated in some way or incomplete, can you allow that to be true as well? Can you allow yourself to be exactly as you are in the present moment? And then when you're ready, gently opening your eyes.